Okay guys, I am here to tell you a story about my birth of my daughter. She's right here in my arms, so I'm trying to rock her and make her feel okay. Because it's hard for me to do videos right now because she's not sleeping at night. Well, she slept like all night long last night. Well, she got up twice. We went to bed at like 9 or 8 o'clock, and um and so but this is my story of the birth story of my daughter. March the 17th, I didn't really feel too good. I went up to my parents. And I really didn't feel too good. I just didn't feel too good, so I ate and I left because I didn't want to eat. I was not hungry at all. So I left and I went home because I did not feel too good. And when I got home, all I did was lay in the bed. So come to find out, I was having contractions. So I didn't go to the hospital, but I did wake up and called my doctor the next day, March the 18th, that Monday. And I called my doctor and I said, I think I'm having contractions, but I don't know. And I could talk through them. That was it. So my doctor told me if I feel like that I need to go to the hospital, I need to go to the hospital. So my mother-in-law was off work that week for spring break for school where she works at. And so my mama couldn't get off. My husband got off when we got to the mall. He was there when we got there. But I'm going to tell you that after. But I called my mother-in-law and I said, hey, I'm having contractions. I need to go to the hospital. But I don't want to go to the hospital and then they send me right home. So we decided to go to the mall because we lived an hour away from the hospital. So we went to the mall and I walked around the mall and I was having contractions over and over, close together. So we decided to go to the hospital. So we got to the hospital. I was having contractions. They still, so when we got up there, they told us they had to check me. My water didn't break. They had to check me, and I was 1.5 dilated and 50 phase. So what was going on is my blood pressure was up. I had preeclampsia, and I had protein in my urine. So what they had to do, they were going to induce me the next morning. March the 19th. They started at 8 o'clock. They told me that they were, my doctor came in that morning after they had to keep me. So my doctor came in and told me that we're going to induce you. So you ready? I said, yeah. And I just smiled and I couldn't wait to meet my daughter. After that, they started the Pitocin at 9, put the balloon in me and all that good old stuff. So as soon as they started the Pitocin, I could feel the contractions, but not bad, and then they got worse. So at like 10 10 or 11 o'clock, they decided to check me. I was 5 centimeters dilated, and I asked for the epidural. So the epidural saved my life. Like, I don't know. I'm glad some women don't want the epidural, but that epidural saved my life. Well, not saved my life, but I will use it again. 100%. If I'm gonna have another baby, I know for a fact, but I'm gonna have the epidural. 100%. So, give bravos, give hands for the people that don't have an epidural, because holy crap. But I got the epidural, and my mother-in-law and my mom was like, every time I had a back contraction, I'll look over there to my husband and say, "You motherfucker." So I pinched my mama while I was in pain. Before I got the epidural, I was saying cuss words, and my mom said, "I'm about to go get me a drink." I said, "You bitch." So I was cussing my mom, I was cussing my boyfriend, and I think I was cussing my mother-in-law, but I'm not for sure. But they understood because I was in pain. And my mama said, "You're going to get away with that right now because you're in pain. But just wait. Don't call me a bitch again." So I pinched her. I thought it was Jacob, but it wasn't. And so he was standing at the edge of the bed. I said, "You probably want to fucking move because I want to hit you in the damn dick right now." So I remember that, but I don't remember pinching my mama. My mother-in-law said I pinched her, and my mom said I pinched her. And so yeah, it was a struggle. It was. So after I got the epidural, I could not feel nothing. So it was like 1 o'clock, and they checked me again because I was feeling pressure, and then they said that I was still a 5 or a 6. I said okay. So it was about an hour after that, well, probably an hour or 30 minutes, whatever. I said, "I feel pressure, like I need a push, like I feel pressure." So the lady, my nurse, said, "Well, let me check you again." So so she checked me again and looked at me and said, "Are you ready?" I said, "Huh?" I said, "I guess so." So they got everything in there, and they got everything situated. They told me to push, and I pushed, and I pushed, and I pushed. The third time they said stop, because she's right here. So they had to hold her head in, so she wouldn't come out. But she kept on coming out like it. My doctor, they called my doctor, was like, "She needs to hurry." So my doctor wasn't even in there when she was born. My nurse is the one that that delivered her. So after that, after everything, they said, "We can't wait, so push." So I pushed the last time, and there she was on my chest, and I could not believe it. Like, I could not believe it at all. So I couldn't believe she was here. They had to get her temperature correct and all that. Everything happened from her getting pushed out, and then everything after that, after she was born. She had jaundice. She had her temperature wasn't right because they had to hold her in for so long, and her head was right there, and she just came straight out. So she had some stuff, but I'm very happy and thankful that she is here with me. I am very thankful she is here with me. So, but I'm happy. But thank you for watching on this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the Crazy Family if you're not part of the family. And maybe more videos will be coming up soon when everything gets situated and stuff, because right now it's not. So, but enjoy and have a great day. Bye.